I will continue with the file system. So here I will talk about the file system on Kebnekaise. And there are, as I mentioned, there's project storage, there is your home directory, and there is Scratch. And it's mainly recommended to run the batch jobs in the project storage. You can run them in Scratch as well if you want to, but then you need to copy the data back and forth because it is node local. It's only the node when where you're running stuff on, so you would need to copy it back afterwards. If you're running in the project storage, then it doesn't. Then it's going to already be there when your job finishes. They are all accessible to the batch system. And the performance is high in project storage and $home, and a bit less in Scratch, but that kind of depends. If you're running something that is I/O heavy, then I guess it might be advantageous to copy the data to a node and that you are already running the stuff on, running the things and then copying it back. But it's only in that situation. And the default readability is owner mostly, and in the project storage, it is the group that you are sharing the project storage with, if anyone. So the home directory, that's where you go when you logged in. It has quota limit of 25 gigabyte and is backed up regularly. And it's quite small, 25 gigabytes, so because of that, it's probably not very useful for production jobs. And those you will run from the project storage. When you want to find the path to your home directory, you can either run pwd just after logging in, or just do cd because that always returns you to the home directory, and then do pwd, and then you will see the path. So for me, I will do cd, and then I will do pwd, and then you can see it's /home / first letter of my username / my username. I'm going to go back to the project directory. And to my directory under it. And as I mentioned, it's not backed up, but usually nothing happens. But it's better not to keep anything really important there that cannot be recreated. So go here, create a directory for yourself under it, like I did. You don't need to call it your username. It's just what I did. It's an easy way to get a unique name. If you haven't already, do so now. In thin link, this is where you find the terminal. And here is how you clone the whole repository for the course. You want to grab all of it, and that is maybe the easiest thing to do. But there should you can also just do wget as I did up here, and I'm going to copy this to the chat. Then you only get the exercises, which is all you need to have there. Let's see where's the chat. So just do when you have created the directory for yourself, go there, do wget, and then this link here. Then you get the exercises. After that, you need to unpack them. I will copy that as well. It may take a few moments for it to fetch the exercises because it seemed that GitHub was slow today. But when you've done this, you will have a directory called exercises. And here you have various directories for application software and simple, which is the simple exercises we're going to look at later also here. So when you've done this, let's try to do the same thing in Open on Demand. Where did I have that? Here. I could do it under Files. And here is the project storage. Go in as me here. And then I'm just going to try and create a directory just to see how it works. So I click New Directory. My idea. And OK. And it's there. And I can go into it. And I could upload or download things from there. And I can also copy and move things. I can create a new file if I want to. And now there's also a file here. So let's see how it looks in here. You can see here now the directory is that I just created and the file I just created. And of course, you can also simply click this one here and then you get your home directory. And you could click the file system and then click around here to get, let's see, project, no backup. And then this was called fall courses. And you can go in here and you can create a new folder here as well. Let's see how to do that. Here, create folder. Or you can probably also right click and create folder. So you can try both if you want to, just to see how it works. But it works the same way as it does on Windows. This was just showed you. And this we also talked about. And yeah, I'm not going to say much more about Scratch other than it's there is a Scratch on the login node, but otherwise there's one on the compute node. And whatever you put there, you need to copy away from Scratch before your job ends. And that also means that if you put something there while you are in Open on Demand, so if you go here and then go to Scratch, which probably is there, and put something here, then that need to be copied to your project directory or home directory before you end this session because it's only on the node. And that's what I was talking about there. Let's go to the module.